Nagte, great. Where are you? Chapter 1, Too Many Cases. My name is Nagte Great. I am a detective. My dog Sludge is a detective too. We have been together for a long time. We have been eating pancakes and bones and solving cases together. Sludge was not my first case, but he has been with me all my cases since the day I found him in the field. Sometimes we have too many cases. Today I was eating pancakes. Slush was crunching a bone. Eating is the best part of the day, I said. Today we have 5 cases I do not want, and you do not want. Listen. Slush's ears pricked up. First case, I said. Rosamond asked me to find her missing turnip. She said it ran away. Second case, Annie said she couldn't find Fang's special dog toothpaste. It makes Fang's teeth look big and shiny and hungry, she said. Third case, Cloud, who is always losing things, just told me that he won't have anything special to find today. You are a great detective, Cloud said. Find me something great to find, something really, really special. Fourth case, Sludge looked bored. Too many cases, I said, and Rosamond, Annie, Fang, Cloud, and Harry are all after us. I said, we must escape. I wrote a note to my mother. Dear Mother, today I need a great and Sludge will be looking for something that will not make us look like we will be back even if you don't know who or what we are. Love, Nagte Great. Sludge and I walked out the black back door. We are going to the disguises for detective store, I said. We will walk fast. Soon we were at the store. I'm Nagte Great. I'm a detective. I said to the man behind the counter, today I have 5 cases. Today I don't want to look like Nagte Great. Sludgy here is also a detective. He looks like a dog. The man said, I agree, but don't you have disguises for dog detectives? Well, I have this soft scarf with 3 fluffy tails. It will be a fine disguise for your dog. Here, I'll put it on him. Sludge was excited. He wagged his 4 tails. Then he bit the 3 fluffy ones. I might possibly be able to make him look like a cat, the man said. Sludge bit again. Do you have anything for me? I asked. The man brought out a costume. You will be from Mars, he said. I need to say that Mars is not in my neighborhood. Neither is a 4-tailed dog. We would be noticed right away. The man suddenly smiled. Wait, he said. I have something perfect. Trees are in our neighborhood. I have a new tree costume for you, and your dog detective would look fine as a bush. And green is such a lovely color. You and your dog were meant for green. Sludge sniffed and sniffed the bush costume. Was he trying to tell me something? Did he think he should be a bush? Sludge is not prickly. Sludge is not shedding leaves. Thank you anyway, I said to the man. We'll be back for Halloween. Chapter 3, Out of Sight. Let's take a walk in the woods, I said to Sludge. We rushed into the woods and found a bench that was surrounded by bushes and trees and flowers. Nobody can see us here, I said. Sludge wagged his one and only tail. He was happy. It's nice and quiet, too, I said. This will be a perfect day. Suddenly, we heard a loud voice, a strangely loud voice. Nate the Great, where are you? Rosamond was calling. Rosamond has a strange voice. Rosamond has a strange everything. Then I heard more voices. Nate the Great, where are you? 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 Certainly, I wish that I were from Mars and the sludge had four tails. Too late now, but not too late to go deep into the woods. Chapter 4 Found. I'm not sure where we are, I said to Sludge, but neither are the people who are looking for us. Sludge wagged his tail. Sludge was a great detective. He had been trying to tell me something. He had wanted to be a bush. If we had been a bush and I had been a tree, we could have easily mixed in with the real bushes and trees. But now we had gone deep into the woods and everybody thought we were lost. I heard a voice. Rosamond was talking. I will send out a search team of my cats. I, Nate the Great, did not like to hear that. Rosamond's cats are the hexes, plain hacks, little hacks, big hacks, and super hacks. I hoped they were not hungry. Cloud spoke up. I could find Nate if I wanted to, he said. But today I'm not looking for Nate or Sludge. I'm looking for something special. I wondered. Sludge was not wondering. He was bushy sniffing. He started to walk. He looked back at me. You are a better sniffer than I am, I said. I'll follow you, Sludge. Sludge and I zigzagged our way back to the bench. Rosamond, Annie, Fan Cloud, and Harry were waiting. Rosamond said, Nate the Great, you found yourself. What a great detective you are. No, Sludge is the great detective, I said. Sludge found us. He sniffed his way to success. Sludge licked me. We sat down on the bench. I felt good. Rosamond, Annie, Fan, Cloud, and Harry walked up to the bench. We all have cases to solve, Rosamond said. I solved Cloud's case, I said. Just now he found Sludge and me. Cloud stared at me. He was mad. You did not solve my case, he said. I can find Nate the Great and Sludge every day. And now I've found them. But so what? You are not special. Annie spoke up. My case was the first one, she said. Frank's missing toothpaste. I rubbed on the toothpaste on his teeth 2 days ago. I pressed the tube with my finger and out came the paste. Very easy. How long do Fang's teeth stay shiny? I asked. Just a few hours, Annie said. Very well, I said. Let me see Fang's teeth. Why did I Nate the Great say that? Now I had to look at Fang's teeth. They look very shiny, I said. How can that be? I turned to Annie. Did Fang like what you did? I don't know, Annie said. Fang never looks in the mirror. Where did you last see the toothpaste tube? I asked. On the bathroom counter, easy to reach. Someone must have taken it. I stood up. Is anyone here brave enough to clean Fang's teeth? Silence. I Nate the Great was not surprised. Here is what happened, I said. Easy to reach. Well, Big Fang could easily have stood up and knocked the toothpaste tube off the counter. Then he had a good time. He easily pressed on the tube with his claws. The paste came out. Fang easily got his teeth into the toothpaste. Fang has a shiny smile. End of case. I need to great say, you'll find the toothpaste too wherever Fang collects his toys. Harry raised his hand. Can you take my case next? I'm really scared. A creature with four tails ran by me the other day. It was weird. It was even wearing a scarf. I looked in the library in school for an answer, but I can't find one. Four tails? That's a lot. Good for you, Harry, I said. Looking for information in the library and the school? Well, I need the grade can solve your case right now. But it's better for you to see the evidence yourself. Leave the woods, walk one block down Dartmouth Street, then turn onto Oakdale Street. Go into the store on the left corner. I'll go with Harry, and he said. Sometimes a little brother needs an older sister. Older sister. Good, Harry said. Four tails. That's trouble. I turned to Sludge. We are solving some cases. Just a minute, Rosamond said. I was case number 1. The turnip who walked away. Remember? How could I forget? I need more pancakes and Sludge needs more bones. We have to go home and think. Be sure to watch for the walking turnip, Rosamond said. I now knew that there were worse things than becoming a man from Mars. Chapter 5. Where is the walking turnip? Sludge and I went home. We walked just like Sludge and ate great, and we ate just like Sludge and ate the great. Everything was the way it should be, no disguises for us. I looked at Sludge. We did a lot of good detective work today, didn't we? The doorbell rang. Not enough, I said. Rosamond was at the door. Nate the Great, where are you? I'm right here, I said. But the turnip isn't, Rosamond said. You're a detective and you can find a walking turnip? I saw you and Sludge go into the disguises for a detective store. You came out looking just the way you looked when you walked in. How boring. She stamped her foot and walked away. I looked at Sludge. When we were in the disguises for a detective store, I should have become a tree and you should have become a bush. You knew that. When we went into the woods, nobody would have found us. Too late now. Sludge wagged his tail. He agreed. I need the great think that I have a case and a clue. Somebody was unhappy about something I said today, and I think I know what to do about it. Chapter 6. Happy Endings. We're going to Cloud's house, I said. Sludge and I took the last bites of our food. Then we rushed to Cloud's house. I knocked on his door. Cloud opened it. Well, hello, Nate the Great and Sludge. Cloud looked mad. He kept talking. You should know that finding you two is not special, he said. I can find you any time I want. I know where you live. I know what you eat. But that's not special enough for today. Today I want to find something really special. Sludge looked sad. He thought he was special. Cloud looked straight at me. Do you know what's really special to find? It's a walking turnip. I need to great say that a walking turnip isn't special because there is. There is no such a thing as a walking turnip. Cloud looked proud. Well, I just saw one, he said. And now I'm a very happy Cloud. Glad to hear that, I said. I need to read like happy endings in a case, and so congratulations. Sludge and I left Claire's house. This kiss was not over. Chapter 7. The walking turnip is found. I ate the grate and Sludge did something we don't like to do. We walked to Rosamond's house. I rang her doorbell. She was home. I heard her coming to the door. Sludge and I walked into the house. Why are you here? Rosamond asked. I need to grate have a good news. Oh, Rosamond said. What good news? I smiled. I found the walking turnip exactly what you want me to do. Well, Rosamond said. Why don't you like this news? I asked. You were angry that I hadn't found the turnip. Well, Rosamond said. Sludge and I walked straight up to the Rosamond. I said. You are walking turnip. How do you know that? She asked. I put some clues together. I said. You know about the disguise store and you thought you would be that to just dress up as a turnip. You bought a turnip costume. Cloud told you that he wanted to find something special today, so you pretended that you had a real problem about a walking turnip. And when you got a chance, you walked in your tall turnip costume in front of Cloud. Now he's very happy, and you are still pretending that you are looking for a walking turnip. You did a nice things for Cloud. It was not exactly what Sludge and I would have done. Sludge wagged his tail. Rosamond actually smiled. I was getting tired of saying that I was looking for a walking turnip. She said, glad to be of help. I said, Sludge and I went home. Chapter 8. Forever Great. Let's sit down and talk, I said to Sludge. People who pretended to be something that they are not should not do that unless it's a Halloween or they are at a costume party. But I never want to be a man from Mars. I don't want to be a tree. And I don't want my dog to be a bush. Okay? Sludge jumped on my lap and we sat and thought how great it was to be forever. Nagte and Sludge. The end.